Well, god damn, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for this one I wanted to share some more gameplay with you guys using Nick Fury, this time rocking his uniform. And honestly, boys, this is probably my least favorite part of update 4.8. Besides not getting Super Skrull, besides not getting Marvel, this is my least favorite part of this update, having to play Nick Fury looking like this. And I'm not sure about you guys, but to me, this does not look like Nick Fury. And I know some of you guys are gonna tell me it's a choice, it's a uniform, you don't have to wear it, you don't have to buy it. But as a fan of Nick Fury, I want him to perform at his utmost. So obviously, I'm gonna have to get this uniform, which I did. And I'm gonna get it to Mythic, and I'm gonna be stuck playing with him looking like this, which is pretty sad considering this look is in the game. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are gonna tell me I could come here all the time and just look at it, but it's not the same, man. It's not the same. This is one of those times when I really wish that Marvel Future Fight one day gets a system that allows us to equip the uniform simply for the bonus and keep the aesthetics of a different uniform. I'm not sure how hard this is to incorporate, but I feel like this is one of those times when I'm not alone. I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys would much prefer to play Nick Fury looking like this than looking like this, because he just looks like a random guy. Anyways, rambling aside, boys, the uniform is definitely worth picking up because you're getting 3 noticeable changes. The first is you're getting 20% defense down added to your 2 skill, and this is something that can apply in World Boss Ultimate, so that's pretty noticeable. It's definitely going to help you increase your DPS. On top of that, he gets additional hits, additional damage added to his 5th skill. At first, when I was looking at this, I was thinking to myself, the stats are not changing. What the hell? The animation looks exactly the same. What the hell? Nothing has changed. However, there's additional hits here, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean in the skill preview menu. So if you come over here and you just click on Nick Fury and you use the 5th skill without the uniform, just take a look at how many hits you get. Also, for some reason, the AoE is still there, but you're not getting any additional hits. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to register outside of the skill preview menu, but if you come back here, you'll notice that you're doing way more hits. All right, this goes all the way up to like 150 hits, 157 hits, and that's actually pretty consistent, right? Basically, every time I've been using this here, I get 157, 54, 57, around that number every single time when it comes to the number of hits. Whereas with this one, I'm only getting like 55 hits on average, right? So yeah, more hits equal more damage. That's basically the only change on the 5th skill. Most notably though, boys, they stepped it up, man. The tier 2 passive, guys, 5% more damage. Doesn't seem like a lot, but what is notable here is the immunity to incapacitation, right? I'm not sure how useful this is going to be for PvE, i.e. World Boss Ultimate, because I don't think any of the World Bosses actually apply incapacitation, which is just the ability to remove all active buffs. The Purifying Wind does that, so I'm not sure if you have a tier 2 Nick Fury on your team if the Purifying Wind won't remove your buffs. If that's the case, that is actually really freaking cool. But where this is going to be noticeable is actually in PvP, which means even though Nick Fury's kit is designed in a way where he should ideally not do well in PvP, he can actually be used as a pretty good PvP support character, right? Because one of the most powerful and most used PvP character, i.e. Strife, actually has 4 skills that has incapacitation, and that's what makes him so deadly. Well, that's not true. That's not the only thing that makes him super deadly. The fracture definitely helps too, but incapacitation, removing your buffs as he's attacking you, makes him a monster, and he has that on 4 different skills. And the fact that Nick Fury can offer immunity to stuff like that in PvP is actually something to remember, because at some point this is actually going to be very, very useful. That being said, boys, we're actually gonna have some more fun with him. The build is exactly the same, right? I'm gonna keep him like this until I get into tier 2. Then we're probably gonna give him a CTP of energy. I don't have one on hand yet, so I'm gonna wait until the week that we get the CTP of energy chance boosted, and then we're actually going to be rolling, I hope. So anyways, man, check this out, boys. My first ever mythic supply box. I wanted to open this for you guys. I shared a post on the community section, and a lot of you guys requested that I show you what was inside. So I figured I'd go ahead and include it in today's video. So check this out, man. Let's see what we got. I'm really hoping for a lot of bios and a lot of gold. There we go. It's gold. It's gold. It's gold. It's gold. It's solid gold, babe. Okay, don't make fun of my singing. Let me get some bios. Okay, a 5-star card. It's a low-key card. Really? No bios. Wow, that's kind of a dud. Still, 1,000,000 gold? That's solid. That's solid. But like, really, bro, that dimension debris is just pure garbage. Anyways, boys, all right, so we're gonna have some fun with Nick Fury, man. I'm happy with 1,000,000 gold. I'll take that any day of the week. I know some of you guys are gonna be bitter, but yeah, that's the first one I've ever gotten, and I've been playing for damn near forever, okay? 3.5 years at this point. All right, so let's actually go in here and have some fun with Nick Fury. We're also gonna take him into ABX, and we're gonna see how he does. I wanna see how fast he can complete this stage. All right, let's see how fast we can crush this stage. So Sif has almost 3 million HP, and she's a combat type, so this should be interesting. One thing I would have liked if they had changed would be making the barrier bigger, right? Because sometimes if enemies are rushing you, you can get pushed out of the barrier, and when you're outside, you don't get the immunity. Right? And also some of his skills will move him around and move him outside of the barrier. So that's pretty annoying sometimes. Also, if they had made the barrier instant, because there's a slight wind up when he fires that thing in the air. There you go, you can see for yourself. I took a little bit of damage, right? If they had made it instant, I get it. They can't give me everything I want, so it's taking like almost a full minute, just under. Okay, I want to complete this. Let's try him on the other 2 stages. Since I don't particularly care for the rewards, let's actually just jump back in here. Let's see if he can do the Loki stage faster than the Sif stage. This one also has a bunch of mobs, and the mobs are combat types, so I just want to check his damage a little bit, you know? Yo, he killed those guys so quick. That turret just looks so sick, dog. I love it. Yeah, this is way faster. Yeah, like almost half the time. All right, easy, easy, easy. I want the rewards from the Rocket Raccoon stage, so we'll actually clear that. I'd rather get the 40 black antimatter. This should probably only take like 20 seconds. Let me actually just throw 2 random characters here, just to get the additional reward. And then after this, we'll jump into ABX. I might actually test him with and without the uniform. Let's see if we can just dummy this guy real quick. Yeah, he's just getting shredded, dog. It's over for you, dog. Jeez. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill him. I was just standing there waiting for him to die. Okay, so 13 seconds, and we could have done this way faster. All right, boys, let's actually jump into ABX and have some more fun. Now, since his skill set is basically the same with the uniform as it is without it, I figured I'll go ahead and show you guys one run without the uniform. That way you guys can see what he scores, and then we can do another one with the uniform to see just how much his score actually increases. Now, I know some of you guys are going to tell me that Nick Fury is tier 1. Why am I using him in ABX? And the reason for that is because I like Nick Fury, okay? I like Nick Fury, and any opportunity to use him is one that I will be taking advantage of. Sorry. So let me actually just make sure I stay in this freaking barrier. I really wish the uniform made the barrier bigger. I know, guys, I asked for a lot, okay? I just want to live. I just want to enjoy life. Sorry, but this Sam turret is just so sick, dog. I can't believe these guys put it in the game and made it a full iframe at that too. Like, it's just so sick to sit him watch there and just light up the enemy. Just freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. So it looks like with my crappy build with no obelisk even on him, 15 gears, he's gonna come just shy of 300,000. It's not too bad, but keep in mind we're using him with the best support characters here. This is the speed day, right? So we're using him with Shuri and White Fox. I feel like he could probably break like 300 if we gave him Coulson. But then again, that would be on the no restriction day, and on the no restriction day, the Frost Beast actually has a guard, so that might actually lower his damage because he doesn't have any penetration. But he has a lot of hits, so he could probably take off the guard pretty quickly. And it looks like we're gonna get about maybe like 250. I wonder what his damage will look like once he gets to level 70 gear 25, since he's basically the only character that can run triple support. Yo, that's gonna be so epic. Oh crap, I gotta make sure I don't get pushed out of this barrier. Oh, no. Miss me with that. Miss me with... Oh, damn it. I rolled right into the Frostbreath. Oh, my goodness. That was so bad. Didn't take that much damage, though, because we're still in the barrier. Damn. Looks like because of my crappy gameplay, we might not even be able to touch 250. Come on, Fury. You got this, bro. Light his ass up. Light his ass up, bro. There we go, 256, 257. All right, boys, so 257, that's the score to beat. We're gonna jump back in here with the uniform right quick and see if we can score a little bit more than this. All right, boys, so same team. Let's see if those additional hits and that additional stat bonus from the uniform equates to more damage. The goal is to at the very least break 350. That's the goal. 100k more from just a normal uniform. That's pretty decent if you ask me. Especially since his real value in this uniform doesn't really kick in, or at all, to be honest. His real value as a character doesn't truly kick in until he gets to tier 2. Right, at tier 1, he's already really good because of the leadership and the fact that he has multiple iframes, right? And the fact that he can offer damage immunity, that kind of stuff. But once he gets to tier 2, man, that is where his value is gonna really kick in. Gotta careful. Okay. Almost got hit by that Frostbreath. That would have been really bad. As a speed character, I have no faith in his ability to take damage outside of his guard or damage immunity. I feel like he will take one hit and just drop dead, especially since he doesn't have any healing. And that's understandable, right? It's Nick Fury. I don't expect him to be like taking bullets to the head and that kind of nonsense, right? I know most of you guys think I'm crazy, which I am, right? But, you know, I ask for stuff within reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ask for Nick Fury to be a super ultra mega tank. You know what I'm saying? Just like how I didn't ask for Nightcrawler to have super OP damage, right? I'm kind of sad that his damage isn't that good, right? But I can live with him being the way he is. Still though, a bigger immunity bubble would have been nice, even though his immunity bubble is still pretty big. Sharon Rogers, however, that thing is huge. You know what I'm saying? That would have been nice to get, but it's okay. I take solace in the fact that Nick Fury wanted to protect Sharon Rogers. He knows she's one of my baes, so he gave her that technology, you know what I'm saying? Upgrade her suit and give her one of those big ass domes. It's all good. I get you, Fury. All right, so we are just shy of 300,000. We got 40 seconds to go. I think we might actually be able to get like 280. I think. Don't quote me now. If any of you guys already have Nick Fury at tier 2, level 70 with a mythic uniform, let me know what your score is or was on the speed day, because I know some of you guys got really lucky with the potential, because I already see people with tier 3 Captain Marvel. Crazy stuff. Like literally day 1, people had tier 3 Captain Marvel. How? I have no idea. Like the potential system is so low sometimes that it's absolutely frustrating. Like it literally took me 15 days to unlock Dr. Doom's potential. But anyways, man, you guys can see for yourself, I managed to put up an additional 100k, well, just under 100,000, 353 as opposed to the 257 that I put up without the uniform. But we're gonna wrap it up right here, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Gotta say, I'm loving Nick Fury. Just really, really wish I didn't have to always play him in this uniform to get the most damage. So sad, so sad.